Happy Tuesday, everyone. We're getting started a little bit earlier this evening. So hopefully we can finish up a few of the projects we started on. First thing I sort of found as a problem is I don't have enough landfill to finish off my plans. So I think what I want to do is dump down some washing plants because I want to get copper here. So I think I want to put copper here. But I only have 1800 landfill, which might get me enough for this copper, but it's probably not going to, in general, be enough. Just working out what the right thing to do is. And I think it's probably just to duplicate this washing plant a few times. So I think if I take this and copy it again. Sort of... Can't quite do that. Don't want to use up my landfill for no particularly good reason. So I'm just going to put it down here a couple of times. Let's do one. We'll obviously rip these up fairly soon. Some basic circuits and some offshore pumps. I'm going to go grab that. And a few belts. I'm going to have some basic circuits there. That's helpful. Obviously all planned. Definitely planned. The flare stack over there to make sure it flares off correctly. And the petrochemicals, 2 of them actually, 1 for each side. The mud water pump. More belts. And got some flare stacks here. Looks like I'm still going to need some more belts. I'm going to run back to my mall, grab some of those. Put you here. You're producing landfill. You are not quite producing landfill, but you should soon. 3 extra landfill plants. Don't know if that will be enough, but we'll find out. What speed are we at? Oh, speed 2. Okay. Not a terrible speed. Make sure I'm not hiding any landfill in there. Because I want belts. Produce 2x. Don't want to produce any of the faster belts yet. I don't need them. I'm going to take the sorters because I definitely want those, and I'm going to take the crystallizers. might take a few more copper pipes. Good. These guys should make some landfill now. Okay, so the charcoal has stopped. Why is that? Seems to be short of mineralized water. Too much sulfur. Okay, temporary solution. I know what I want to do here eventually. It's just convert it to sulfuric wastewater and be able to process it. I don't want to stop all my charcoal production right now. That's running. Good. So I need a clarifier here. I need you here. No. You here. Clarifier. Some stone bricks and some iron plates. Don't have any iron. Easy to get up here though. Because we are, for the first time all game, actually producing a sensible amount of iron. See where the clarifier is. Good. You need a mud pump. That should run. Give us some landfill. Okay. Let's check we've got the science coming. We have green science and not red science. So this is now useless. I don't need it. I've just picked up a lot of wooden boards that I probably also don't need. Put those here. So they are located near the place where I eventually want them, and then we'll feed them from there. Into the other parts of the base. When we can. We also switched over production here so that all the iron on this version goes into the steel plant. Because I don't need that. I don't need the local iron anymore. Tons of paper. Can't put anywhere at all. What I'm going to do with all that paper. Whatever. Okay, good. Copper smelting is finished. Tons of stuff here that I just don't need. Get rid of most of this. Inventory full. Okay, let's get rid of the paper, then we're in good shape. Starter base does still appear to be running. What else have I got picked up? Sorts of random junk. Let's drop this in the Beanafram farm. Didn't do much. Juvelite, I don't need to put that anywhere. I don't have anywhere to put that, I should say. Fine. Need to pick all this up in a bit. There. Gonna redo the power here. Now, so the rock is going to get in the way of one of my crystallizers. It's home. I don't want to lose home. So we'll probably make an exception and we'll lose a crystallizer. It'll be fine. If I want to sort of take this as it stands in entirety, that's pretty much what I want to do. Put it here. Let's just copy this bit to start with. Do I want any lines down the side? I do, because I need to get carbon in. Let's leave 2 on each side. Should give 4 lanes spare. I don't know quite how far that goes. It's just to the other side of that island. one more down. This has used up basically all my landfill. Okay, that's fine. And if I take you and then put you there. So you mostly fit. 300, 500. Didn't get the flare stack on this guy. And home is still there. Okay, let's work out what the copper recipe is first of all. So if I change the output to clear this. Then I want you to be casting machine 2. I want it to be 2 yellow belts. 20, good. You made an induction furnace 2. 7 induction furnaces. Is that what I had on the iron? I did 8, that's fine, yeah. I want you to be made from processed copper. Yes. 10 of these, yep. They want you to be made in ore sorting with the target recipe. Seven, yep, good. So it's just oxygen that's different here. What's the best way to get that oxygen? I presume it's just air purifiers. Compressed air. Don't particularly want to use an electrolyzer. Purified water. Heavy water. Isn't there a way to get oxygen from air? Yeah, like that. So 5 air filters. So it's probably 3, 3, and 1. So I think I can then fit the air filters in the gap here. That seems quite nice. I think that's okay. We have plenty of space here. Not 100% sure what to do about that. Not sure what I can do. I wonder if it means I should have made this longer. So down the sorting machines more vertical. But no, then I lose space here. It's fine. I think we can live with it like this. Bye bye windmills. You've been upgraded and replaced with beans. We not have any filtration units. It's like I placed them all down. Yeah. Don't want to place them all down immediately. Now what ore do you need? It's pin you. map off. You are stereotate and cretinium. So you can produce stereotate. We can produce cretinium. It's fine. You can produce stereotate. One. That. Some extra power poles. Copper plates. Why has this stopped working again? Is it just charcoal shortages? Yep. I have charcoal in my inventory. I saw some a few seconds ago. Here it is. Isn't a lot of mineral sludge in there. So you are... Everything's out of charcoal. Is that right? You're out of slag slurry. Fine. Where are you? Because you've not got mineralized water. You to do that. This doesn't have enough sulfuric acid. This has run out of oxygen. Where's the oxygen going? Seems to have just ground to a halt. I didn't think I was burning off any of the oxygen. Is hydrogen getting flared? Grab some of the slag and we'll stick it in ourselves if we can. To kickstart it slightly. They have definitely broken it in some way. This is now missing the electrodes. What are you doing? So where are all the electrodes stuck? Where did all the electrodes go? They're here. So let's clean it up this way slightly. See if that will get it going again. Got more labs. Okay. That seems better. Okay, it's running again now. Yes. Okay, that should mean the charcoal starts running again. that's running. Good. A piece of Cratinium. We'll need to redo the power poles, but that's okay. Ore sorting machines. You are sorting, crushing Rotinium. You are crushing the Stereotype, yep. It's good. More power poles, which is iron and steel. Good. May need a stronger charcoal farm because I've probably got plenty of mineralized water. Need to put this guy down. Because if I don't, I can't get out the sludge that I need, the catalyst. How many sorters did I put down? Basically one last time. Because these machines are really expensive. I need some electric circuits. Okay, I can get some electric circuits. Down some extra labs. Got them in my inventory. I don't need them. One sorting machine. It's going to be a little bit haphazard until we finish a few of these bits off, I think, but it's okay. I want you to sort copper ore. Yeah, like that. Putting all that together. What do I have in the way of landfill? Good. Okay, another 2,000. That's good. Do this. Get back here, do the same again. Oh, wow, we ran out again. Okay. So we'll try and build half of it first, I guess. Don't want to build all the filtration units. To see if we've managed to get enough charcoal in now. At least some coming through. These now seem to be doing their job. Pick that up. Make sure it has plenty of sulfur. Let's just do it this way. It's very easy to fix. If I do that there, then you pick up from the chest. You put in the chest. Perfect. That's going to stop it from backing up. Don't have much mineral sludge. By the looks of it. Plenty of it is going up there. Fill that in. Maybe I can get even a tiny bit of stereotype here. Just isn't enough mineral sludge. So do I have to spend my landfill down here first of all and expand the electrolyzers? I have a lot of electrolyzers. There's not a shortage of charcoal. My charcoal farm isn't very efficient. So I think maybe I'm going to redo this. Is that an algae farm too? It is. It's not getting enough carbon dioxide through. That seems to be part of the problem. Okay, let's try and redo the charcoal farm very quickly. Can I add a new production line? Oops, oh no, I've got my copper one here. Nope, I've lost it now. Never mind, okay. I know what the copper recipe is anyway. Let's look quickly at how I make charcoal. Crushed coal I can't use. I need to set show hidden, show disabled. I need to turn that off. That's why. Okay, so there's one recipe, it's wooden blocks. There are 2 things that make wooden pellets. So this is 4 cellulose fiber a second. This and see if we can do charcoal. Charcoal. I think I like charcoal. How do I get charcoal? No, this isn't what I want. Carbon, carbon. Charcoal pellet. Carbon dioxide. What about product? That's why. Wooden bricks, wooden pellets. I want to use green algae. I want a grey belt of charcoal. Okay, so it's 15 algae farms. Okay, so this is working now. When I did this yesterday, it wasn't correct. 1 algae farm. If I do an algae farm 2, because I've got algae farm 2s, it's 12 to 15. So if I make my... And how much mineralized water? 3,000 a minute. Not a tremendous amount. So let's quickly redo the algae setup. This is clearly wrong. Where is my algae farm 2s? Can you? Let's go put you here. 1. We're going with 4. And I want, if I pop you back and make you machine 2, basically the same number. Basically the same number. So it's basically a 2-to-1 ratio. Close enough. So do I have any algae farm 2s? I have 1. Can't make another one yet. I'm going to put you further down. To there. Make green algae. Need to do off to the side for the carbon dioxide in a liquefier. One of you here. Is it 2 to 1 or 1 to 1? 1 to 1, right? Yeah, go rotate 1 to 1. So you produce wood pellets. Do that. 6 wood pellet assemblers goes to 1 of that. So stamp you here. View output to there. Take from there, output to there. And you do that. You take output. That. There should be a wooden block. So we'd have a furnace somewhere there. That. Output slightly longer. Liquefier. If I put you here. Should mean you can do that. Then I can do that. I need mineralized water. That. Like that. So it doesn't have any carbon dioxide because they need to bootstrap it slightly. Grab a quick bit of charcoal that's left over up here. What do I need to get algae farm to? Now I'm going to build a few more algae farms. I need some stone bricks and some iron. Got plenty of iron. I'll go off and grab some stone bricks. I should have some of those as well. Unless I used them all. May have used them all. Why will you... Ah. You've got stuck. It's fine. Not any stone bricks. Do you have plenty of stone? Just go dump that into the stone brick production. Need quite a few. Yes, give me plenty of landfill. I got a few more of these furnaces. Do I have any to burn? I have some charcoal. See if that charcoal farm is running now. Wrong recipe. You want cellulose fiber from green algae. That's right. I need some iron plate by the looks of it, yep. You've run out of charcoal over here, I think, which is why I need to keep building this charcoal farm. Otherwise I'm not going to have any iron. Plenty of that. Give us 3 of them. It's probably what I want. Presume I have enough mineralized water to keep up with this. How much landfill have I got now? Only 470. Not much. If these all work, what are you stuck with? You've got too much algae. Okay, you need to be fast assemblers. 2. Just too much algae here. Should be using up the mineralized water. So I need double inserters here to make this work, by the looks of it. Okay, we'll do power pole, power pole. Seems like it's eventually going down, so I think we are ahead now. Which is 50 every 15 seconds. Yeah. Okay. So this is now getting behind. So let's do a change here. Do you like that? You have run out of mineralized water. I'm using up all my mineralized water. That's probably not the end of the world. Because nothing should be getting clarified. It just means I need a second sludge stack. Which I think is okay. Yes, not enough mineralized water. So if I was to go here. Okay, that's a problem because it doesn't go far enough. Do I need red undergrounds? Or is there another way to do this? I think if I did it that way, it works. Yep, like that. So put the power cable here. Put one forwards. Like that. Then like that. Now, what do I need in terms of sizing for a sludge stack? Okay. Gonna need more landfill, definitely. I think I might have to build the second sludge stack before we build copper. Because I think we're not getting enough mineral sludge out. Doesn't look like we are. We should have some landfill. Yes, we're not getting enough. Okay, we've got 1,500 now. We have to do the sludge first. Because if we don't have enough mineral sludge, there's no point in trying to build anything else. So what do I think I need in terms of sizing? It shouldn't need to leave a line. So I think I need one more down. Should need to be like that. This is mineralized water. So I don't want that mineralized water coming out the bottom. I want to take that this way from everything and just bring it up the side. So that it joins in here. Right. Now, let's see if we can grab the sludge stack. See if I can paste it next door and see how much space they need. To get rid of this. Pretty sure that's not enough space. Go this side from the bottom. It's going to be easier to copy the template. It should be, this should be as wide as it gets. This height, this oxygen. The white one's oxygen, right? Yeah. There is enough space, actually. Is that where it needs to go? That looks right there. That's where the water pipe goes. That's right. That's where the purified water goes. Okay. Should have the electrolyzers in my inventory, do I? Do. There's washing plants. So I need belts, inserters, electrolyzers, and the steel things. And a bunch of pipes. Let's go grab that. These seem to be working almost non-stop, and the clarifier is kicking in. So we do have enough mineralized water. We're short sludge. Turn the construction bots off. Okay, let's grab these. There's not washing plants. Hydro plants. Chemical plants. Don't need filtration. No, I do need filtration units. I need you. You. Something like that. Another couple of bits of you. 100 undergrounds, maybe a few more undergrounds. Another 50 maybe. Short of iron plates. It's the charcoal again. So we need to fix the charcoal. put the stone back in for the bricks up here quickly. I don't need this here. You should go, you should go, you should go. You should go. You should go. You should go. You can now start building. Produce some carbon for electrolyzer electrodes. Okay, I'll work out where that setup is. Power poles 2, it says I need. Glad I'm not building this by hand. I would go nuts. Literally. Sure, it's 3 chemical plants as well. Need some iron plates for that. So which one's that out? That's sulfuric wastewater, right? That's right, so you should go there. Measures all those copper pipes. Grab a few more bits of copper pipe. Didn't need that much iron in truth. Got some electrolyzers. Stone bricks. Use plenty of that. Another 18 electrolyzers, cool. We'll build that. Don't need 18 actually. 8, let's do some filtration units as well and some chemical plants. Where do I find a filtration unit? This one. Liquefier. Here we go. Few more nanobots, 20 ought to do. Wow, I'm out of copper pipe again. Okay, it's quite intensive. See if we've still got the charcoal set up for producing the electrolyzer things. Did I rip that out or did I leave it around? I suspect that became a victim of everything else we were doing. Yep, I think so. Let's build it here again. Use carbon. You need a boiler. Water 2. Let's finish. Empty filter frames in here. Good. Filter frames in. Boiler in. That. Take some charcoal in. Shall I place put you here? Then you can feed directly. Need an assembler. That. Introduces electrolyzer rods. This one, right? We should need some steel plates. Grab a few hundred steel plates. Should have plenty of steel now. Let's grab a few more bits of steel. There's tin. And I'm going to take manganese, because I'm wondering about using manganese for iron. Steel, sorry. Manganese or silicon, I think, is the choice. Good, go produce some. One bit of steel. Good, please go there. Now, what's next? Power poles. Okay, the copper pipe. Let's go produce that. I'm just going to grab a quick drink while this runs. I'll be right back. Okay, back. Just going to let the builds for this stuff finish off. We need to put the power poles down. A couple more electrolyzers by the looks of it. Chemical plants. Pipes. It says it's missing standard water. Yes. Standard water output has got confused. With mineralized water. How is that happening? Mineralized water should be here. Oh, it's purified water. How has it got confused with purified water? So that's... Ah, because it's an extra overflow valve. That's why. Okay. Fine. Let's just do that. Top up valve. It's better. It's normal water. Okay, that works. The sludge stacks here aren't quite working properly because they don't have enough of this stuff, but so we'll get more of that. Electrolyzers is what I mean by this stuff. Sorry, wasn't very clear. We'll come up with a few hundred more. Guess there's a way to work out what the right number is. I have no idea how you do it. Okay, so where's the purified water coming from? Seems like it's just got left over somewhere. Maybe from when I built this. But it seems right now not enough filter inserters. Okie dokie. 23. I'm probably going to need more than 23. Yep, I will. What am I short to build more? Electric circuits. Try and grab a few electric circuits. What are you stuck with? You have a lot of purified water. So this is, yeah. Ah! It's joined up here. That's what's happened. That's where it's gotten confused. Okay. I should have left a gap between them, should I? No, I shouldn't have done. I don't want to leave the gap. That's the whole purpose of the build as it stands. So let's take you here. If I put you there. You should then quite happily be able to go there. I need some more pipe. Flush you out. That's right. Then can I do the same here? Should be able to, right? Good, that's gone through. Just move everything around here. So that I make sure I get it right for the next one. So copy you, put you here. The slag needs there. Like that. That should now work if I can get a power pole in. Perfect. But I want it to output with a top-up valve into here. Right, because the purified water here should be... Okay, so the saline water goes into the clarifier. That's okay. This purified water, can I put you as a top-up valve there? Does that work? Or do you have to be straight? Yes, you have to be straight. So how do I finagle this? Finagle this. Is that the right word? Don't know. Finagle, yeah. Because I only want you to kick in if we're short of water, otherwise you'll flood the system. If you're here, then you can't do the join. It's easy, right? It just, yeah, of course I'm being silly. Just do it like this. And you just come here. Like that. And just move a bit earlier. Now you have a top-up valve in you. You can put a top-up valve there. Find these things. Then if you do this up one, you'll be fine too. Like that. Seem to have stopped all slag production. Just run out of electrolyzers, but that's okay. Again, delete this. And all the pipes. Like that. Like that, right? I think that does it. Broken the power pole. It's fine. There we go. I need to jumpstart you with some sulfur. Will you now do your thing? You are. You are now doing your thing. All the way to the top. You are missing one pipe. You are working. Good. Let's try and work out how I've broken the left-hand side stacks now. These are just short of electrodes, which I think means I just broke the cleaning down here. Used electrodes, yep. Yes, you don't have purified water. Yeah. So let's flush you. That's better. We're now still missing some purified water. But I think it's just because it hasn't quite come back up to scratch yet. Yeah, I think it's just backed up. So if I come up here to the purified water sections, are they doing their job to fill things in? So you have plenty of purified water. But you are missing one here. Like that. You are missing one there like that. That should mean there's now purified water going down. And I've fixed all the problems. There's quite enough purified water. Yeah, it's picking up now. There we go. You just don't have enough used electrodes. Dump this into the other stacks. Fine. Oh, let's check what's happening with the sludge processing, because that's slowed down as well. So this is not being used. Do I have too much mineral sludge? I do, because I haven't put it out. There we go. That should make the slag belts run. Indeed, they are running. Okay, so we now have a tileable slag plant. That's quite cool. Whatever. No. You're a mistake. Good. We're now producing stereotype fairly frequently. Got 3,000 odd landfill. So I think I can come here, fill this in. Good. So where did I say I wanted the charcoal to come from? This is the blast furnace, right? So This is in slightly the wrong place. You are taking in the compressed. I want you to take in long. I think I said it made more sense to try and feed the charcoal in long ways. Stop you here. Try and feed the charcoal in from the outside, I mean, long ways. Put you here. Should have enough belts now to run this. Okay. So this is going to have to be fixed a bit because it's just broken because of everything else that's here. This isn't the long-term aim for how the charcoal gets in. But I need to stop hand feeding it. Basically because it keeps running out. Okie dokie. Make sure to fill it up now. Because at least this way it will keep running constantly. Which is what I need. Small amount of stereotype there. So the crushed stone should have gone down there. Oh no, the crushed stone has. That's Scrotinium. There's the stereotype. There's the crushed stone. There's the stereotype. I now need this guy. To do his thing. With the landfill. We'll get the crushed stone taken care of soon as well. And I do have the first copper ore. Nice. Take that. That's charcoal coming down the side, which is nice to see. Put this here. Now I need a couple of ore processors, which is more steel. Two ore processors and some clay bricks. I have plenty of clay bricks. Of the things that I am not short of, clay bricks is a good one for me. I'm going to make my life simpler by dumping a bunch in here. Yeah, I know it's annoying and it's going to be there forever, but whatever. Some ore processors. I need a blast furnace 2, which is stone bricks. We have those. Blast furnace 2. Induction furnace 2 is circuits. Casting machine 2 is circuits. Good. What's the iron has stopped running? That's why. I've got 200 iron plates here. Let's dump some of the iron plates into here. I presume this guy's short of solder. Okay. Interesting. Why are you short of solder? No tin ingots. Because they took tin. Tin ingots away, and there isn't much tin ore coming through. Where's the tin ore coming down from up here? We don't have much bobonium. Fine. Maybe we'll just add a couple more boboniums while we're here. Just until we get tin done the new way. Don't have any crystallizers. Grab one or two more from over here. The bots put it straight back again. Because of course they did. Some bobonium. How's power? Okay, we are starting to get to the end of our power. So we're going to have to put another set of beans down. I want you to be processed copper. That. So blast furnace 2, I should have had one of those. I put it there. Don't have any bots left. Copper. Smelting. How do I want to get the copper into you? I guess like that. And then I can do... Got the copper coming in that side. It's okay. This is the obvious place to do it. Then where do I want to put the oxygen setup? I don't want to put it here because this is my path for... How much oxygen do I need, first of all? I need 5 air filters. So I need enough oxygen in one chemical plant. So enough oxygen that it's going to be difficult. If I treat this as my border, dead easy to put the oxygen here. So that's going to have gas coming out. Yep, so it's easy. We're just going to put it here. Here. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. That works nicely. We'll do it one further in. One more further in. Yep, I wrong. This. chemical plant. Iron plates. Good job we have a lot of iron plates now. Chemical plant. Where do I find the air refinery? Air filter. Here we go. Do that. Chemical plant. Produce oxygen from compressed air. Air filter. Produce compressed air. But of course you're on the wrong side. Let's get this in your back one. Chemical plant. Wish I could switch your outputs. Put you there. This one. Air filter. There. Produce some compressed air. Get a few more copper plates for some pipes. Get a power cable there that should do everything. There we go. Oxygen. You need some charcoal too. How do I go cancel deconstruct? There is a way to do it and I have forgotten. Shift with the deconstruction planner. There we go. Yeah. Yep. Thanks, Arrogate. A quick Google got me the answer. Now you want to produce molten copper. Good. Steel. How do I get advanced steel casting? I want that. I need you. Then you. And I can get that. What's iron casting to? Ah, yes. Trains always give me nightmares in Factorio. I think I am going to have to put some trains in this base at some point, but signals and everything else have always confused me. This didn't copy very well. Let's try and copy it again. Ah, I run out of space, that's why. Some more landfill down. Change you to copper. Then I need a bit of power. See if that will do the right thing. Need some copper plates. It's quite funny. Given what I'm producing. What else am I short? Iron as well. Cool, 39 power poles, that will do. Copper plates, woohoo! Okay, that's copper done. So we're going to have to get the research to run slightly. I'm going to see if I can get that fixed. Got quite a bit to get steel, because I don't want to build steel the simple way. I think it's just going to be too expensive. I want to try doing it the slightly smarter way. Because I think I can make molten steel. Show hidden. Show disabled. Is that the one? Yes, here we go. That gives me double the amount of steel. If I can make some manganese. I'm not sure if it's any better. There's 24 manganese ore. Should I get from ferrous mixture? Ferrous. Just 3 separate minerals in. This will give me iron and manganese. So I think for steel, if I create the 3 separate recipes, I think I make my mineral sludge more efficient. But I think I also want to do that because I think it might be more fun. Extra sand, extra sand. Just put a little bit of a gap here. So I can now run copper along the same sort of way. Now that I actually have some copper being produced. Gaps here. Doesn't matter too much because we're going to have to remove a lot of this anyway at some point. Not going to have enough iron. Put you here. Actually, it's going to be better just to put the copper up here. Let's do that. It's going to be quicker. Or Copper belts. Put you here. Then let's put this guy as input priority here. I think I can just take this away. I don't think I need any more copper and iron. Now I'm going to go and take these guys and put those on bobmonium. Because it's tin that I'm short of now. And then I need to work out why it's not processing. Why is the belt reversed? That's the obvious reason for why we don't have much tin. Belt is not doing the right thing. Okay, that's tin. Well, how are these guys doing? Short slag slurry? Yes, it doesn't have enough slag slurry. It doesn't have enough slag. Why does it not have enough slag? It's got too much oxygen. No, hydrogen. Hydrogen was the one I had to vent because I got excess. Yeah, I didn't have the vent. Okay, why is that? Okay, I need a slightly different place to put that. Let's see if we can find somewhere to put the hydrogen vent that's a bit smarter. So that it kind of fits. Very easy to just put it at the bottom, right? Do that. It's fine. Put it here, put the overflow valve in. Go there. No, that's not quite going to do the right thing, but I think I can make it work if I'm smart. Don't have any iron pipe. Go for a little bit of iron. Something looked wrong there. No, seems okay. I think it's just a shadow. Bit of iron. See if we can get down here. Yes, it's definitely that's screwing it. That and maybe missing a few filter assemblers. Yeah, missing a few assemblers as well. Seems to make sense. Go down here. Put it there. Then let's have, in the interest of being consistent, there and there. Good. It's better. Slag is being produced. Got some charcoal. We have some extra landfill now, which is good. Let's quickly check whether or not we seem to be producing more tin. Not a lot more tin. Okay. That might be better. I've got 2,000 tin plates there. And this should produce solder again. Yes. Okay, that's going to resurrect circuits for us, which we weren't doing too well on. And copper plates have gotten stuck. It's fine, I know I have a lot of copper. Okay. Next up, steel. I think I may have to keep using this copper, otherwise it's going to block up my iron and thus my steel. So let's see if we can work out a steel build. Gonna have to move all my washing plants somewhere else as well. My newly built washing plants. Oh, worms are here. About to say we've got lucky and not seen any. Okay. Okay, I might have to come back for him with a machine gun. It's just too hard with a pistol. Okay. So we're going to make some quick notes on steel. So the simple recipe is 12 steel to 120 steel. And to get steel, it's 24 iron ingots is 6 steel ingots. That's going to be where it's going to get more expensive for us. So I want 4 steel plates. Take this from molten steel. Oh, it's only going to let me have molten steel 1. I think it's easier to make manganese ingots than it is to make the steel ingots this way. So I think we'll do the manganese recipe. I should be able to unlock that soon. Two and 3, yes. So steel ingots I will produce from iron ingots. Yep. Iron ingots I will produce through processed iron. Processed iron I will produce from iron ore. Iron ore I will produce from sorting crushed ferrous mix. Manganese ingots I will produce. Can I get manganese too or not? I already have advanced manganese smelting, so I presume I should use the advanced recipe. How do I make manganese cathode? It's sulfuric acid. Okay. Not sure I want to try and make that with sulfuric acid, so maybe we'll cross that. Maybe we'll try simple manganese. You're in a blast furnace 2. Put you in an ore sorter 2. You in a blast furnace 2. If I wanted to have a yellow belt. Okay, it's not awful. It's not out the realm to have a yellow belt of steel. I need equal amounts manganese and this. So I wanted to filter you. Crushed sapphirite, crushed givelite, crushed rubite. Okay, this is getting sort of challenging now. Wasn't sure I wanted to be this hard. So I crushed sapphirite up here, right? Yeah, I very easily crushed sapphirite. So why is it... Yeah, crushed sapphirite. In a ore crusher 2. That's what I'm using. Yep, ore crusher 2. It's 4 ore crusher 2s. For the sapphirite. 4 for the givelite. 4 for this. Now if I wanted to get this from mineral sludge, in a crystallizer, it's 17 of each ore. Okay. So I think the short answer is it's doable. So I think we will have a go at building it. Going to use this landfill to go over here. Get enough space to move those washing plants. So I can put these 3 and the clarifier over there, out the way. Because that's basically where I want them. A tiny bit more landfill to pull it off. grab that now. $380. So we need a little bit more on the bottom down here. And a little bit more over here. And then a tiny bit more here. I think that does it, yeah. So let's Control X you now. It's in slightly the wrong place, but whatever. It's fine. You can just fit there. Okay. Actually, what I should do is do a second recipe, calculating steel the other way, using straight iron, and see what it comes out to. This is the manganese version. Okay, so I can put it in the same place. Okay. So remove this production block. So this one I know about. Now if I... Can I copy you in any way? No, it doesn't look like it. I make you the normal way, steel 1. Make you from iron ingots using iron ingots 2. Processed iron. Iron ore from the sorting. I want you to make 1 yellow belt. Burners. Crystallizer. Then you want to be crystallized as well. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. I want to take you and do you from sludge. That one. 54. Okay, so the other recipe seems significantly better. This is wrong. So sapphire ore I want from mineral sludge. Yeah. 36. Giverlight I also want from mineral sludge is 36, so it's 72 total. So it's 54, 54, 108. And I need to get rubite as well. So is it really the same amount? It's 108 again. It's 500 mineral sludge. It's 1,000 mineral sludge. 333, 333, 333. So it's 16. 10, it's 14. 10 is 20. 14 blast furnaces. So it's a lot less blast furnaces. Casting machines 15. Induction furnaces 5. Casting machine 2. It's 10 casting machines. 10. So it's far fewer blast furnaces. Need a few more of these. Short of iron plates. Nanobots. Do I have any more filtration units? Crystallizers. No, what are you short? Stone bricks. Okay, do I have any of those in my inventory? I have a few. Bit more landfill while we're here. Because it's available. Is the solder coming through? Tin has stopped again. It seems to be sort of working. It's got mud on the belt, that's why. Okay, I don't know where the mud has come from. Yep, there's mud on the belt. Oh, it's this guy. Okay, the bean power. That's why I had it done that way. Okay, I remember now. Okay, that's me being silly. Okay. Just move this whole thing over one because I've broken my tin production entirely and my power for that matter. It's fine, just go around like that. It's not pretty, but it will work perfectly salvageably. Then you can come down there. You can do nothing. Okay, I seem to have run out of mineral sludge again. Might have just come back. Need this. And this one. Slag slurry. Okay, what's gone wrong here? What have I broken? I have too much oxygen gas now. Interesting. So we are oxygen heavy. I hadn't run out of oxygen. I hadn't overdone oxygen before. Hadn't been a problem, as far as I recall. But they are now both full up on oxygen. Okay. See if we can figure this one out. The oxygen was supposed to be used. Is it only in the sulfuric acid? I thought we used the oxygen somewhere else to produce purified water in this build. Something like that. Yeah, we did towards the bottom, right? Over here, yeah, this one. That's right. So it's short of hydrogen. It's like it's vented the hydrogen unnecessarily. Oh, I forgot the overflow valve, that's why. When I rearranged this, I didn't remember to include it. Put that in quickly. Oh no, I have an overflow valve here. I was right. No, I had done it correctly. Okay, so what have I done wrong with hydrogen? Oxygen, sorry. It means it's blocked up entirely. Just take this away for the moment. Is there any way I can quickly vent off some oxygen? Just be able to hook that there. Fix the problem very quickly. Ah, low power. Is that what's doing it? That low power would definitely account for something like this. If I broke the bean factory. Yes, I've broken the bean factory somewhere. Yeah. That's what I've done. Okay. See if this is now working slightly better. Okay, this seems better now, yeah. So I'm not sure there was actually a bug. I think there is now. This guy has a lot of oxygen inside of him. You don't have quite enough hydrogen. So can I be safe and get let's just put it in right now just to make sure that everything's unclogged. That's better. And then we'll check. Okay, please finish building this so I have enough washing plants. Just gonna grab a drink while this finishes building. I'll be right back. Okay, back. Let's just finish this off. Because I definitely have a big shortage of landfill at the moment. And shortage of iron plates. And solder is now back being produced. So that should get science going again and green circuits. Good. Gonna let that build as many belts as it possibly can. Because that's really what I need. Let's get a power pole in. Does it run? Let's check I haven't broken the bean plant. Clarifier down. That's better. Landfill. So we're going to try and build steel via manganese now. I don't think it's actually any more efficient. I just think it's going to be fun. That's the wrong one. And manganese has got a cool color to it. I wonder if we get manganese from anything else. Let's check. Crushed ferrous. Ferrous crystals. Ferrous powder. Ferrous dust. How do I make ferrous powder? Put it in an ore powderizer. Out of lubricant to make a mining drum. Okay. So it's 36, 36, 36. Okay. So I think I've been doing these as 18 long, right? Aside from home rock here. 12 long. Really? I thought I was supposed to be going 18. That's going to make it 25. Okay, we will do it roughly that ratio. We'll do it 12 again. That will give us slightly less. Oh, hold on, I need 36 of these. I need 12, 12, and 12. We'll do 24. So we'll do... As we're getting a yellow belt times 0.66. That's right, 24. Okay, so we'll get nearly a full yellow belt of steel. That's okay. Just keep you as a... And how much of a gap do I want to leave between this? I said 4. Fine, and then I just want 25. So I want 24 of you. I'm going to keep you at this level at the bottom. Something like that. Need more landfill. Yeah, we're not going to have enough landfill for this. Okay. $500. 500. 600. 700. It's a little bit more landfill. So I'm going to want one of you, then I'm going to want a gap. Make sure that this is kind of lined up. Yeah. Don't have to move the whole thing. Pin. So I have to put it into the sorter. Where do I put it into the sorter to get the ferrous mixture from? So I put that into ore crushers. So I need 3 crushers. And then another 3 crushers. Okay. What does that sort of look like? So I need to crush this into 3. Do I have a crusher? A template. Pin. So now you're coming like that. 1. Then what if that's like that? Like that. That works. Then you go there. Then I need to be able to join you three up to 3 more crushers. So this is the middle one. So I take that same pattern again. Got advanced steel casting, good. Let's get advanced lead casting. Oh, don't need that. Advanced copper casting 2, don't need that. Cooling solutions, don't need that. Tool belt. Let's get the machine gun. So I can kill that worm that's going to get on my nerves over there. So I need to put then 3 crushers here, using the same basic strategy. Let's try and get another little bit of landfill, because that's what we're going to really need. Why is this one not working? Oh, it's not working because of that reason. You have lost your thingy. Good. You didn't have any mud. Okay, you are all working. Have I broken charcoal production? I appear to have. No mineralized water coming in. Why not? Too much sulfuric wastewater? Slag has stopped populating again. It has overdone oxygen. So you're short on hydrogen. Yeah, so that... Have I got the wrong valve down here? It's a top-up valve. Yep, I put the wrong valve in. I want an overflow valve. Silly. Okay. Flare off the oxygen again. Probably enough. Same over here. Fit it anywhere. Do that. Good. Everything's running. Good. So the valve was just doing completely the wrong thing. It was just backwards. This should mean the algae farms get back to work. Good, good, good. And charcoal's running. Go back to steel and see if we can get a basic layout in place. So at least that way I'll know how big it needs to be. This, then I need to come sort of like that. I want to leave a 1 gap there. Then if you put here, that, then if you Do the same. These aren't aligned. You're better. So let's push you back one. So that you're there. That. Then how should I build this? Could do the same structure if I wanted. Could I get it in fast enough? So how many sorters do I need? I need 9 sorters. So each one of these needs to feed each one of these needs to feed 9 ore sorting facilities. So it really need to be 3 ore sorting facilities, sorry. If I do it kind of like that, do I have to do it this way? Ore sorting facility in the middle. Like that. That. The other side then like that. You've got to be one further back. I'm not sure if this mod has loaders. Could I also sort of do it more like templated? So it's 1, 1, 3. It's actually one of this. Like this. And the output of that flows. It just doesn't work very well as a 3, does it? What does it take to make it 4? Because then it's going to be balanced. Let's change the recipe to that. It's going to be easier to build that. Just do it as 2. Yeah, let's just do it like that. That's 18 on each side. 9 on each side. Yeah, that's a better strategy. Then I need 7 sorters. Wow. What if I change this to a... Still need 7 sorters. There's no better. Each one of these presumably needs 2. Yeah. So take that away, take that away. Then you come through here. I like that. Stop that from flashing at me. Let's look at what I do with that. So I can just split it. There. I don't need to, do I? As I need to get basically 4 sorters on each side from one of these sorted machines. Fine. So I think I just end up with... I need to get the ore crushers. So I'm probably going to get quite a lot to be able to have the belt coming through them smarter than I have. So I want you to sort of come this way, for example. We'll probably be okay. Get faster inserters. So I need to put you here. You here. How do I surround you with 4 ore sorters that I can direct feed? One, 2. You're going to have to output at the back. One, 2. That's okay. Then move you all up 1. So there's enough space for this to come out, this to come out, join up. Then you here, then you split here, here. Next guy splits. Can't get everything split correctly. Not enough space. But I can if I do it this way. Yeah. Is that nice? And how does this one get over to that side if I do this? this isn't going to work like this. Take that away. I like this bit of the layout. Just how do I get the belts in? I have 1, 2, 5 gaps. So I should be able to do it. So you're the output belt. I don't care about you right now. Put you here. You go that way. And you go that way. You... Then... Yes, that's what we do. Then if you jump to there... You go that way. You go that way. You then have to jump to there and you're too late. And this looks a little bit ugly. I need to be able to split 3 belts cleanly. What if I don't bring them to the middle? Here we go, this works. So if you come up here, like that on the bottom. Up over. And then go that way. And then leave the middle free. You can then do that or that. You can then come that way. That's nice. Okay, that takes care of that problem. Do I have any filtration units in my inventory at all? No. I'm going to pick up a couple from here. So I can put down one of each over here. And check that it's working. So you are Sapphirite, Jubilite, Rubite. I want your mineral sludge to be on the outside, yours on the inside. That. Where's the mineral sludge? It's over here. We're going to make this a little bit messy. At least until get more pipes. once we get more steel, we can finish a lot of these builds off and things will start looking better. Don't seem to have very much in the way of bits and pieces. Do I have an ore sorting facility? I do. I'm going to take that. Missing stone bricks again. Let's take the burner crushers so that I can pick up stone bricks and produce my own ore crushers. Good. 2. Need some clay bricks, which I put in a safe spot. If I can remember where the safe spot is now. It's always the problem with safe spots. What's it run out of? Fuel. Just need some charcoal then, I guess. Seems like it. Inventory's full. It's not a surprise. Give you some charcoal. Good. Our charcoal stack seems to be coming on okay. That's the good news from today's plate. Not everything's worked out as we wanted it to, but the charcoal has at least. Let's do that and that. Get a power pole. Then let's get you coming up. Got it. 2 from the top, right? Yeah. How am I doing the power poles? Somewhere here. That will do. Okay, that's 1 bit of ore. This should be 2 bits of ore. And then we have to... You are on the inside as well, which is helpful. This way, please, like that, and then like that. You haven't got any mineral sludge. Should give you some rubite. Do I need this quite so fancy thing here anymore? Probably not. Doesn't let me squeeze in any extra sapphire if I have it there. But then again, I could just... Yeah, I can just put it down here. I am going to leave a little bit more space. No, we probably don't need to. It's okay. Got space here. Make you crush sapphirite. I have to get rid of the stone as well, of course. So let's do this the other way. Crushed stone to the right. In. Out. Go with a power poles there. Like that. Some crushed things. Let's take you away. Just follow the same pattern. But let's make you Gibboleth. Crushed Gibboleth. And then one more. This will be for crushed rubite. That setup is wrong, but that's okay. We'll deal with that in a little bit. Then I want you to do in, out. Get a bit of landfill. Let's do that. $600, $1,300. Okay. Landfill production is working fairly fast. Do that. You need to crush rubite. Okay. That's right. Now, need one more of you as a crushing machine. What am I missing? Only iron plates. Okay. Easy. A few circuits to get a sorting machine now. As soon as we have steel wired up, we're going to go back and fix the bricks and the stone, because that should be... Let's do it this way, because that's going to look cleaner. Then I can do 1, 2, 3. I think that's quite good. Then I can easily do 4. Oh, and I can get more around that if I need to. You are going to produce this for iron and manganese. Will you work? Find out. Do? Okay. So now what do I want to do? I need to split them. So I need one blast furnace for manganese. So I want to process the iron more. So to the right goes the iron. What does it take to have 5 iron processors? Here we go. Takes that. Bit more up here. Can I produce a machine gun? And a few fancy bullets. Make sure he's gone. That'll be our first worm kill of the game. So this will be processed iron. Needs to go into 2 blast furnaces. So, can I get it here? This is the iron one, right? Yep. So that I can use the fancy inserters. I think I can. Ah, no, hold on. It's 5 for 1/2, so it's 3 and 3. It's actually like that. Because I've got a whole second half of this. It's got to go through. So that's iron. Manganese is 1 blast furnace. So what if I put a second blast furnace here? Do that. So that you fit there. Manganese flow this way. I like that. That's nice. Then steel. You direct feed here. Oxygen coming in from the top. Then steel ingots go into an induction furnace. Okay, how much is this producing for me again? 7.5. So I wanted to make it a yellow belt instead. Because I think I'm liking the design now, so I want to try and make it a bit better. And a bit bigger. So I need 14 of those. So I'd need... I think only having a grey belt of steel is going to really hurt me at some point. If I do this... I need to basically get 2 levels of this, right? Yes, I'd have to get this in twice. So that's easy here because I just do that, like that. Good. That works the same on the other side. Now what do I do about the one that's come down the middle? Easy. That's done wrong. Let's split it here instead. Then you just come down here. If you come up there, you hop, hop, jump. You're in. And you're in. Like that. Then where are these guys outputting? They need one bigger gap, right? So that you can output to the middle. So if I take this and then shift you up 1, 2, so that you then output down here. Merge. That's good, right? Here we go. Yeah. That's like that. You guys output here. You output to the top. Over here. You join. Then I have iron and manganese. Now on each side I need 5 iron processors. I know how to do that. So I built that just now. Let's grab 5 of you. But make sure you're iron. Manganese, you're going to keep going straight on. Need 2 iron blast furnaces. Let's pin this. I want you here because I want to kill a small worm. 58 hours in. Then, that's right, that's iron. Then I need the manganese ingots. Here. Manganese is going to come that way. Now I'm going to need 2 steel furnaces on each side. So you're going to need to be a steel furnace. How do I do this? So, yeah, that's easy. Is it? Hold on, then I need to get steel into induction furnaces. Yeah, I can do it like that. That's going to work really nicely. So if I do this, steel furnace here. This is the steel. You need to be aligned with the iron furnace. Got to work out where the charcoal comes. Manganese here. Then I need one induction furnace on each side, it says. This is getting me 15, yes. Yep. So maybe I need to move this so that the induction furnace is in the middle. This. Then the blast furnace for steel is here and here. The blast furnace for manganese is here, because they can then reach diagonally. Manganese. Oxygen at the top. Then where do I put the... It goes here. That seems almost perfect. Then we just have 5 of these in a row. This is very elegant. It's actually quite narrow. Am I in my counting? So it's narrower than... Ah, no, hold on. Because of the other things. So should I just work out how to move this across a bit? I think I should, because it's going to save me some landfill. Yes. Okay, let's see if we can move this across a bit. Let's get the bots first before I try and move this. What do I need for the bots? Iron. That's easy. It'd be really nice if we fix that, because that just looks really silly. Then I want to take this entire build, like this, and then let's put it here, about here. Then align it with the top here, things like that. Ah, hold on. The problem with this now is I need 18 of these on each side. not what I had before. So this is... nine. So it needs to start a lot later. Or start back more. Is it fine if this starts back more? Probably, because I've got the algae processing there. Let's see. If I sort of put it here, so it kind of starts level. So I want the first bit to be there. Do it there. Like that. This is how many now? 11. I need 9 more. So let's move it the other way so that I can get it. I want it to... hold on. I need 36 on each side. And I have 13 here. So I need it to start 4 from the end. I think. I'm going to need to start here. Shite. What's the way to flip blueprints? There's a way to scroll through historical copy and paste, right? Shift to scroll through the clipboard. Okay. Shift scroll is zooming me. Let's undo. Back a bunch so we've got our blueprint somewhere. Don't particularly want to lose the blueprint that we made. Good. Make sure we've grabbed this and we have it in our inventory. Good. Let's take this. Now it has how many sludge stacks? 11 here. On one side, I need it to have 36, 18, so I need to go 7. Is this the bottom? Yep, I need it to start 7 from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think I wanted to start here. Let's check. And I want it to, yeah, there. Turn the bots on. So they start fixing some stuff. Inventory full again. Okay. Put the random ores and stuff in here. We should be able to fix that soon. So we get proper bots soon. Remove this, remove this. Then let's get rid of a lot of these markers. Let's see, 10, 11, let's get 7 more. Let's get you here. Then if I take this out, that should have done it right. 18 should then line up down here. I am off by exactly 1 tile. Nice. Just check that this is lined up as well. Yeah. So let's move it all down 1. Let's keep this marker in place so I know where it has to be. Let's just move just the sludge production down 1. That, oops, I wanted Control X, Control C. Then I need to put the landfill down a tiny bit more. Then I need you here, like that. Good, good, good. Go get a few more bots so we can get this thing built and then see if we can get it to produce an iron plate, steel plate even, not an iron plate. It's not iron we need, it's steel. Because as soon as we do that, we will be able to sensibly automate the construction of all of these buildings and fill in everything that we're missing. Why is Rubite not working? Lead here. What's wrong with you? Lead ingots. Ah. Solder's full. Fine, like that. Lead's full. Okay. That's fine. Cancel most of the deconstruction orders. Some of these poles look a mess. Okay, better. Mineral sludge here. So, no. With markers. Didn't actually need you to do that. Okay. I don't need this here either. Also marker. Marker. You're not needed. You're for crushed stone. Just use you, why not? Doesn't actually matter which one we use. I do want to try and use one. To make sure that everything works. So you're in the wrong place. You're in the wrong place. Let's go here. Good. I can do Gibbelith. I really just want to produce one plate. That's really the objective in most of these builds. Because if I can produce one, that means the theory works. For steel, I'm almost certainly going to need more than one. Because steel is always quite expensive in Factorio. I need a crystallizer. Let's grab this one because it's not being used. Put the draft back. Why does it tell me it's in the way? I picked one up in my inventory. I should have done. Wrong button. Of course. You're being silly. Where was Rubite set up? Here we'll do. That. Like that. Like that. There's Rubite. How many crushers do I need with this updated build for each ore? I need 4. Okay. So I need to change this, but does that fit? It doesn't. Okay. So how should I deal with this? Can I just do it that way? I think I can. Yeah, I'm just going to do it vertically. It will work fine. I forgot that as I rejigged most of this stuff, I obviously didn't account for everything that needed to double. These crushers being one of them. So if I take this layout, stick a bit more landfill here. I don't think I mind too much that it's taller, because it's actually very easy to shrink this, because I just changed the way these casting machines are laid out, because I don't need very many of them. So let's take this, grab it here, leave it there for the moment. I could also make it wider. Do I care about making it wider? It's probably much of a muchness. Probably doesn't matter at all. If I did it... just like that. Then if you come sort of up like that, if you come up like that, join there. That's basically fine. I've given myself plenty of space here for a priority input splitter if I get some extra stereotypes somewhere. That's basically what I wanted. So let's delete all of this for the others. Quickly. Put you... how did I want you laid out again? Is that you there? I think that's there. Should be right. I take that. There's one. Then you have the same setup. Here. And here. You go through like that. Yep. Can I put the landfill up here? What was that purple thing I picked up? Oh, an alien artifact. Okay. Need to flip you. Can't be flipped with a casting machine. Oh, I hate these things. With an induction furnace, can't be flipped. Let's take you, flip. No, I didn't want that flip, I want this flip. I want to put you... where? I think here. That's how it looks. And then the induction furnace. I want the pin. Induction furnace here. And the induction furnace also goes in there. That's fine. This then splits here, which is right. This is looking good. Yep, I'm liking it. Let's make sure we can get some power. Make sure we've got one of each crusher. You want to be Rubite. You want to be Gibboleth. You have power. Ah, here it's lost. Okay. Haven't taken care of the crushed stone. Can I take care of that? Put you here. Filter crushed stone, right. It's fine. You. This looks okay. No, wrong way. Filter crushed stone, right. Then here. If you do the same. Filter crushed stone, right. You can then just join it up there. That's fine. Then like that. Out of power poles. Let's go get some copper and some copper, iron, and steel. So I'm out of everything for power poles. Let's make sure I've got some casting machines and some induction furnaces and some blast furnaces. I need stone bricks, clay bricks, and iron plates. An induction furnace, a casting machine, and a couple of blast furnaces. I'm going to need 3 blast furnaces for this. That's 2. I need a little bit more steel. So 3 blast furnaces. A whole bunch of ore to get rid of. If I didn't drop something on the floor, we're going to drop this leftover ore into the crushers. Okay, that's fine. Go with a sorting machine. Now I want you. So it hasn't got rubite yet. Where is the rubite coming from? That comes from here. So let's take this setup, flip. Yeah, so push G. Then that should be how it's supposed to look. That's about right, yeah. Then I need this here. That's right. And come through. What am I missing for a few of these? Some iron. Okay, where is the rubite? Hold on, that's not right. No, it is right. Hold on. So Jubilith. Yeah, so the yellow one comes down here. That's right, and then you... One of these needs to move one further back or something, because they're going to clash in the middle. Jubilith splits nicely and comes here. Then I have Rubite and Stereotype clashing. So you need to come here, but you don't need to do anything. If you come this way, you go to the right place, but then this guy doesn't end up going to here. How do I fix that? Well, that's easy, right? I just do that. Then you just come that way. You come that way. Nice. So I now have manganese here. Let's put you out. The bottom. We'll have to check what's going to happen. I want iron to go to the right. And I want manganese to go straight on. Like this. Need an iron processor. Brass plates. Okay. Where are my brass plates? I did have some brass plates. Do I not anymore? Seems like I may have used them all. Let's check if there's any up here. If not, we should be able to build some again. $104, perfect. And you need one. Do that. Good. So if you take iron in, then do this. Ah, fine, it's just stuck. More landfill, please. Into a box. Just while we sort this out a little bit. Maybe tomorrow's task will be just fixing the crushed stone in these builds, because we've got quite a lot now. One iron ore, 14, that'll do. Cannot put the power pole there because I need this guy to be able to pull from there and put there. There we go. That's iron. I need charcoal in there. You don't have enough iron. What are you missing? You need filter right crushed stone. So you're correct. Other than the fact it was probably too... Okay. Filter... Oh, it's crushed cratinium, that's why. Filter's wrong. Good. Manganese. Give you some charcoal. So you pull in something. You need oxygen. That's okay. Let's just work out how much oxygen you need. I think in this case what we do is put the oxygen plants up here. I need 2 chemical plants, 5 compressed airs. Yeah, fine. So it's easy to fit 5 compressed air plants here. Just do 1 and 1. Hold on, no, it's 3 on each side and 1 chemical plant. Yeah. Fine. Where's that? I have a chemical plant already. Let's put you here. Then that means you should hook in there. You are producing oxygen, and then you need 3 compressors. Iron plates. You need a compressor, that's fine. I need more compressors down here. I just need to make sure I give myself a note that I need. Something like that. just to make sure I have enough oxygen. To work out exactly how to do that. It's sort of strange. Okay, let's just put one down. Note to self. We need more of these. But not necessarily now. It's oxygen. Not enough manganese yet. You need to take from there, put there. And you need power. Okay, so what are you missing? Giverlight again. Ah, fine. Just didn't clean it up enough. Yeah, so this can crush faster than the sorters can keep up. But that's okay. Now I have an induction furnace. I need a casting machine. And then I need an inserter. And I just need a belt. Have we managed to produce steel? I think we are. That's iron being produced. Now, iron needs to flow in here. That recipe looks wrong. Silicon ingots. Steel ingots. Okay, hold on. Where is the recipe? Ah, so it just goes into the induction. No, the steel ingot is in the blast furnace too. Ah, so the steel ingot is just produced with the iron ingot. Okay. That's fine. Then this is manganese and steel. See if that's going to do the right thing now. Just have to work out what to do about the charcoal. On top, I ran it up here, and I'm going to run it this way on this side so that it's visible. Ah, I need to vent the nitrogen. Of course I do. So how do I get the charcoal here? I think we just run it up the side and just run it in a loop through here. That's fine. That's easy to do. Is it gonna work? Does. Haha, steel. And it's continuous production steel. Not much, but it's pretty easy to stand it up a bit more. I think it's definitely an interesting build versus some of the others we've seen. I like the crusher in the middle. I like the layout here. I like the fact that we can do this if I want to inject other metals in here from the outside. Okay, what time is it? Yes, okay, 20 past midnight. I think I'm going to stop the stream now because I don't... didn't realize it was quite that late. So thanks for watching, everyone. Take care. Have a good day at work on Thursday if you're working. Have a good day at Thursday if you're not. And see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.